Alright, what's up? We're live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Battlefield 5 again, which is still active, as you can see. Let me know how you're getting on today. Happy Thursday. Unless you watch this as a video, in which case you might be watching it at any time, any day. Either way, thanks for being here. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Fresh Battlefield content every day. Any news for me, anybody? Let me know. Let me just put this out on Discord so that people know we're live. You can join Discord free from the description, as always. Let's see if we can have a good day, shall we? Get everything on my monitor that I need. Before the stream started, we had Crank here. What's up, Crank? How are you? There we go. Excuse me. I need to clear my throat a little bit. What's up, Smash? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, that was close. You got an F in math? Oh, dude. Unfortunate, mate. I hope you do much better next time, dude. What's up, Locust Focus? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Any news for me? I can't tell if he's still there or not. Hi, Pepper. Welcome to the stream today. Happy Thursday. Knight is back in the vertical stream. You got an A. Oh, so you chose to tell me that you didn't get an F. Meaning you got an A. Well, that's a confusing way of expressing yourself, but congratulations on getting an A. I'm pleased for you. Good stuff. That's great. Awesome. Congratulations. You must be very pleased. Am I on the track set? Yeah, that was making my aim go everywhere. Make a big deal out of whoever gets off the mark for the day, everybody. And if we get a challenge from anyone, we'll do it. They're all in the description. Thanks very much. You love the streams. Thanks very much. I'm glad you do. Thanks for watching them. And what's up, Sumyam? Welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good one? How's your day going? It's okay. You know, it's been busy as always. And now we're doing the stream. We hope the stream goes well. And yeah, we just see how we get on, really. But yeah, hopefully it'll be all right, mate. Bloody hell, completely lost track of him. Can he see me? Nope. Don't know how I didn't get a headshot with one of those bullets. Certainly the last one. That was weird. Anyway, at least they died. Alright, if we get a challenge, we'll do it. No queue. Our little warm-up is done. 7-0 on the warm-up, we'll take it. On our late spawn. We've joined a lobby which has some of the modes that I enjoy. Unfortunately, it's a massive clan stack. At the minute, they're split across the two teams, which is good. But if they end up on the same team, it won't be worth staying. We'll see what happens. If you've got any news, feel free to share it with me. Pleasure to have you here. We got to 81k, which is cool. We're not doing our celebration yet because we're only just over it. And of course, sometimes there's sub-purges that can make you fall back below numbers. So we'll look at maybe having a mini celebration at the weekend or something. But we got to 81k, so thank you very much for that. Appreciate all your subscriptions on our latest little milestone. Thanks for your likes, subscribe if you're new, etc. And again, challenges are in the description if you fancy it. Make sure you've got something to stay hydrated with if you're going to stick around. It's very important. I've got some water. I'm going to have some of that now, actually. Oh, here we go. I did some yum. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And yeah, make a big deal out of whoever gets us going for the day. We got to 80% yesterday, or something like that, which was solid. You know, it's not a goal, but it was solid. But it took us 2 hours or so to get off the mark, which is wild. So we'll see if we can have a hotter start today. That'd be cool. Okay, here we go. So, domination. All right, cool.
Capture and hold the objectives, as many as possible.
You deserve 10 million. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to hit 10 million. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sumyam. I'm glad you enjoy them. Yeah, there's another... No, there's not another angle here, I don't think, so we'll just see if they come through here. I would have thought they would, considering there's smoke up there. You're really not coming through? If people go up, I'll go with them. Alright, fine. All dead? Fine. Alright, fine. All clear. I read chat right as he popped out behind the rock. I deserve an apple? An apple? Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. It's a new one. Can I get this to revive? Any chance? Yes, good work. Thank you. Ah, it's going to be that kind of lobby. We're probably not going to stay. Let's be honest, we're probably not going to stay, but we'll play out a round. Whenever it's a big organized clan like this, with potentially people using Cronus, we don't stay very long. But we'll finish out the round, and then we'll go and play... go and play a mode I don't want to play, but hopefully it'll be a decent lobby. You guys got any news for me at all? Fabulous. Feel free to share with me. Thank you, teammate. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Maybe you got some fun weekend plans? Did you ever get your $181 from yesterday's suggestions? No. No. Of course not. Absolutely not. Can't bloody see, mate. I have a suggestion. I have a question. Why am I reading chat there? I'm not. We're just going to find a lobby that is not this. It's not going to be fun. I have a question. Which gun do you use in BF1 as a medic? I made a video in January, mate, which goes through all of my current top/favorite guns in BF1. Be your best bet, Crank. But as ever, it really depends on the player. Depends on the player and how you like to play. Right, let me quickly play this to the main stream while I select a lobby. I'll be right with you.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the show.
Right, lobby selected. We now wait to get in there, so we'll have a bit of a chat in the meantime if you want. Thank you for tuning in early, everybody. at the very start of the stream. I think it would have been just a waste of time staying in that lobby. We've been through that experience so many times in the past. When there's like 9 clan players in there, probably using peripheral hardware, there's no point. There's no point. We may as well just find another one. Thank you for encouraging people to like and subscribe, Pepper. I appreciate it. Good work. Yeah, let's see how many likes we can throw down today. Been a while since we actually tried to hit any sort of like totals, and it does help, so thank you very much if you've dropped one for me. Okay, here we go. You know what should we give this a go? That's my job. I just say to people, like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. That's a great job. What a job to have. Very proud. Why wouldn't it let me do it? Okay, that was weird. It kept switching the fire mode back as soon as I was changing it. Does it always do that when you start the round? I have no idea. That was weird. Alright, off we go. Let's see if we can get anything going. Awfully quiet here, stay. Where's the background music? Oh, I forgot to put it on. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. How you doing, Ragnarok? You having a good one?
Requesting an order. Taking objective able. We have charge of objective Baker. They have drawn first blood. Look over there.
Well, we made it onto the flag. Something's shooting at us, though. It's been okay trying to keep busy. That's alright, Ragnarok. That's cool, man. As long as you're taking positive steps, mate. How's things for you? I'm alright. I'm a bit tired as always. Very busy day, again, before we even start our sort of official work for the day, but yeah, I'm alright. Let's just hope we have a good day. It'd be cool to have a good day, you know, after a couple kind of tricky ones. I'm alright, mate. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, no thank you.
Gonna need some first aid here. Can't let the enemy take this objective.
Oh. No, no, no. Okay, got it. I knew I could hear people. Well done, teammate. Thank you. Yeah, well, hopefully soon, Ragnarok, right, mate? Fingers crossed, pal. And thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I need a medic. I'm dead.
Immediate first aid needed here.
I thought he wasn't going to kill me. Oh, it's because he was using the Commando Carbine. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a guy behind me? Alright, that's not what I expected. Didn't make any noise that I could tell. Very quiet footsteps. Right, we'll move up.
Objective Baker is no longer secure.
We must keep control of this objective.
Oh, he came back. Damn, dude. Oh, he's just running up on them to finish them. No one got any news or anything? Feel free to share with me if you have. Thank you for tuning in. That was interesting. Oh, guy lying down in the river. Fair enough. Not much you can do about that.
We have taken control of Objective Baker.
Ah, well, cool. I'm glad you had fun, Ragnarok.
Look there.
I hear them. No, behind me, no one covering it. Never trust a blueberry. You would have thought that'd be the one spot I didn't need to look. But, as ever, you trust your teammates. Be prepared to be surprised. What do I hear over here? God knows. No idea.
Secure this objective.
Doing well. Keep up the pressure.
Apparently it saw me. Never forget that the tanks in this game are insane. And if you see one, you should just run away. Point and click death machines. Oh my god. Oh, that is a spawn. That is one hell of a spawn. Hi Gary, I don't really engage with the leaks, mate, but I am cautiously optimistic for the next Battlefield. How are you, man? You having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Happy Thursday. Oh, that sucks, Ragnarok. So close, man. At least you've shown yourself that you can do it. Unlucky, mate. Can't see him. Must have ducked back down again. Oh, good, Garen. Glad you've been having a good time, man. Thanks for your likes so far today, guys. Appreciate those, and thank you for any fresh new subscriptions. Our next mini milestone is 82k. Hi, Scott. Welcome to the vertical stream. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
I need bandages.
Not much hope of a heal here. Oh, hold on. Is there a medic around here? Oh my god. Nope.
Throwing first aid.
Medic!
Need some first aid.
Nope. Thank you for encouraging people to like and subscribe, Pepper. Oh, medic. Here you go.
Get me first aid.
Yeah, I'm trying to take this from you. My guy.
I need bandages.
My dude, seriously. Please stop running. Dude, I can only ask so many times for the meds. Just give me the meds or slow down so I can grab them. Oh my god, how dumb do you have to be? Why can't I take them? Well, I give up. I just won't get... fine, I just won't get healed. I just won't get healed. It's fine. What's up, Travi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Possibly a medic without heals? Is that a thing on BF5? I just can't remember at this point. Probably. Fair enough. The constant BF struggle continues. Hi, Bear Boy. Well, just cross your fingers that I have a good day, and it makes it worthwhile. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Can't do much about that. No real way of knowing there's a guy lying in a bush over there. There's a lot going on there. Let's drop it and see what happens. Yeah, there's still people there getting hit markers. No kills from it though. Oh, we're hitting a vehicle. Still no kill from it. Still no kill from it. So many hit markers without getting kills. Yeah, you're probably right, Bear Boy. I can't remember if you have to have some form of healing equipped or not on this game, or if it's possible to run without any heals as a medic. Another person there. Right, we've got a few there at least. Have you found the BF5 servers a bit laggy? I think Battlefield at this point always feels a bit like that, just because of the lack of players, the ping issues, the server problems, etc. But I think BF5 generally is a lot more reliable than BF1. BF1 currently feels terrible. Yesterday I had my worst stream of BF1 ever in terms of gameplay. It was utterly appalling. Didn't matter if I had good ping, bad ping, they had good ping, bad ping. The whole thing just felt awful yesterday on BF1. Right, Bear Boy, but is it possible for a medic to run without any heals at all in this game, or no? I can't remember. I'm dead. That timing is really bad. Nearly the end of the round. If we get a challenge from anyone, we'll do it. There's no queue at the moment. And it will be the first support of the day and get us off the mark. Thanks very much. Hey. Hi, Jack. How you doing, mate? Happy Thursday, pal. How's things going, man? Alright, that's the run. Like I said, if we get a challenge, we'll run it. Okay, Bear Boy, thank you. Not a terrible round. We'll take it. Right. Alright. I switch to forget challenge. I'll run my own for now. Sounds like a positive day, Jack, mate. I'm pleased to hear it, pal. That's awesome, dude. Enjoy your day, man. It's possible to select the no gadget option. Oh, well, there's no way they will have done that. Basically, after all that, long story short, the medic should have healed me then, essentially. What can you do, mate? What can you do? Thanks for looking, man. I appreciate it.
Objective easy is under our control.
I did hit them with that nade. Oh, my team got overrun. No one managed to survive. Nobody managed to survive. Damn it, man. I was holding up my side all right there. It seems like everyone else died or didn't push up. Wonder if BF5 is going to be better than BF1 was yesterday. I would imagine so. Considering yesterday was the worst we've ever seen BF1 be, you can almost guarantee today will be better for BF5. I don't know if it will be good, but it should be at least better. Yesterday was appalling on BF1. I was so disappointed. I actually was semi-look forward to playing BF1 yesterday, before it turned out to be just appallingly bad. Oh, god damn it. Make a big deal out of anyone getting us off the mark, of course, guys. Lots of emojis. Would you prefer BF5 or 2042? BF5. I don't like BF5, but I despise Battlefield 2042. Guess this shows how I found your channel. Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You having a good one? What on earth is happening now? Is this a plane or? Come on, re-peek. Bloody hell, that seemed like it was a bit dodgy, but at least they died. Oh my god, alright, there's like 9 of them. How? Sorry, again, just not to whinge already, but again, that guy has run, I think they're through the mid part to get around that, which I've not looked there because my team are looking at that angle. I'm just trying to look down that bit on the left-hand side. It's so frustrating. You can only make what you think is the best decision based on what's in front of you. And when your teammates just don't cover the angle, it just kind of ruins it, man. What are you supposed to do in that circumstance? Just not move ever? To be fair, I know that's what some people do, but still. What's your favorite then? What do you mean, my favorite Battlefield? It was BF1 when it was the active game in the franchise. I daren't move because I just genuinely don't think my teammates are watching any angles. He run under here? Yeah. I died. Ooh, frustrating start to the round, mate. Also, why do they have 32 players and we have 24? BF5, everybody. Can I get this revive at all? We all know he's not going to do it. Thanks, Tay. I appreciate it. I'm bored of that bridge. Can't get any team support there, it seems, so we'll go from a different angle.
We have lost objective box. The enemy has control of objective B.
If he hadn't shot, I would have had no idea he was there. Hi, Ranko. What is team balance? It's a term I've not heard for a very long time. From eons gone by. Just scared of enemies appearing from anywhere now. BF5 really makes you paranoid on these maps. When you have a few pushes in a row where you get picked off from a random spot, it just makes you very wary of trying to do anything much. Where did I hear this person? I swear I just heard them shoot right next to me. I don't want to give away my position too quickly. Same as yesterday and the day before. If we hit gold today with a normal amount of time, we'll finally do the Marvel Rivals bonus stream. Haven't got there the past 2 days. We'll see if we get there today. Just a goal at all today would be awesome, honestly. But we'll see how we get on. Appreciate your support as always. Gonna keep grinding this out, trying to do my best, trying to road these very frequent lows at the minute as best I can manage and keep showing up. I'm glad you're enjoying the content regardless. Oh, excuse me. Still sniffing a little bit. That this? What was? No idea. I tried, mate. I tried. Just no one, no teammate around. Just I don't know where my team are, man. I was there for a while. They're just not moving. They're just not moving at all. They're just all grouped up on that part of the bridge there.
Have a look here.
No, but I do be spamming, you're right, Jack. If you think it's spamming here, imagine how much it's spamming in the vertical one.
Eyes over there.
Are you actually a robot? Yeah. How else do you think I could be here this often? Can you imagine doing this as a human being? Hoping for server browsing next game too. Me too. Me too. Me too. There is, Jack, you're right. I'm telling you, it does seem like they, well, the people now working on it have learned from the mistakes of the previous game, their own mistakes, and obviously the mistakes of the people that now aren't working on it anymore. We'll see how that pans out, but I am encouraged at the moment. Where was that guy? Did he die? Gun you're using is so underrated. Yeah, I really like it. There's a guy on this flag. I feel like I heard something here, but I can't see anything. I don't want to just sit around here, but at the same time, I don't really want to leave the flag and just let this guy cap it if everyone else leaves the flag. But, like, where is he? I'm not sure I have the patience to find out. I really don't. We're going.
We're taking that objective.
Would like to see how the story campaign goes since BF haven't had one since 2042 release. Yeah, I'm hoping the campaign will be good. I plan to stream the campaign when the game comes out. Spotted by something. Plane, maybe?
Some ammo here.
Really weird round, this one. Just feels like I'm going from one flag to the next, having a very small scale skirmish with not much going on, and then just moving on. It's very odd. It is now full. It just doesn't feel like it. That's bad.
Enemy armor up ahead.
Do not run away. Return to the battle.
Really need that to not see me.
Return to the battle, soldier.
Explosive placed and counting down.
Dice, you're ignoring my button presses.
Must return to the combat zone.
I missed. I'm not going to have enough now. I missed again? I'm surprised. Well, I've tried my best there. I really tried. What a weird round. I had 2 tanks shooting at me. Would you stream playing both the campaign and multiplayer in one stream? Would you stream them separately? Separately. What a strange round of nothing happening. I've done the opening 45 minutes, guys. This is very much a repeat of yesterday so far. If anyone does get us off the mark for the day, make a huge deal out of it. That would be grand. It'd be really good to have a good day today. So make a massive deal out of anything if you wouldn't mind. Been a lot of really rough ones in the past few weeks. So yeah, a good day will be epic. Just lots of emojis for any support or challenges. Just spam them in the chat. That'd be grand. Thank you.
We have charge of objective easy.
Explosives ready here.
Dynamite sucks in this game, dude. Hey, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I think I'm a little screwed here. Any space left in this?
Danger over there.
We're doing well. Keep up the pressure. Attention. Objective Charlie is no longer under our control.
Could we move up a bit, please, mate? Alright, we'll get back out. And now I'm spotted. Now he moves up. After I've got out.
Someone give me some first aid. I need first aid, quick.
David, welcome to the stream. How are you today, man? You having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. Hit someone. BF5 is basically BF1 with simple gun mechanics, a bit more colourful atmosphere. GG. I feel like they're really, really different games. But welcome to the vertical stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, Ranko, dude. Phenomenal, pal. What a... Well, there you go, guys. What a start to the day, support-wise, that is. Gifteds. 10 gifteds from Ranko. Thank you very much, man. Lots of love for Ranko in the chat, if you wouldn't mind. Do I not have any dynamite left? Damn it. Thank you, Ranko. Immense, mate. Amazing. If you got a gifted membership from Ranko there, make sure you give him a thank you. Awesome, dude. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, I'll do the first percentage after the round, man. As ever, gifteds are not the most cost-effective way of getting a goal. So if you got a membership from Ranko, please do give them a thank you. When people choose to do it via the gifteds, it's because it benefits people in the community. So if you got one, just a quick thanks would be very much appreciated, I'm sure, by Ranko. Thank you, mate. You're a champion, dude. Jack not getting gifted saga begins again. Yeah, pretty much. What's your FOV? I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's somewhere around 95. I know it's 95 in BF1, so it's whatever is similar to that in BF5. What are you playing? Do you mean the game? If you mean the game, this is BF5.
Capture the objective. Here.
How is that guy not dead? Thank you, Ranko. Absolute champion, mate. Brilliant. We're off the mark for the day, everybody. As stated, if we get the goal within the normal amount of time, we'll do the Marvel Rivals bonus stream today as well. Not as just a little bit on the same stream. I'll stop the main stream and I'll load up the bonus stream on the second channel and do that for between an hour and a half and 2.5 hours, depending on how long this takes. And we're just going to keep offering that till we get a goal day within the normal amount of time. Oh, I play on console, Billy.
Need some more bullets here.
Heard a ladder. Finally got there, teammate. Honestly, Ranko, that's brilliant, mate. Thank you so much for getting us off the mark. That means we're ahead of schedule compared to yesterday. Am I on a watch list? Someone told me in Roblox how to make pipe bomb because it was messaged to everyone, not private. No, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about that. You'll be fine. How many maps are in the game? Feel like I play the same 4 maps every day. I genuinely don't know how many maps are in the game, to be honest with you. I truly don't know. Sorry, dude. There's more than 4. I can tell you that much, but I don't know how many maps there are. Anyone happen to know offhand? Hope life's treating you well, Ranko, mate. If you're busy, don't worry about telling me. But I hope things are going alright with the job and everything, mate.
We must keep control of this objective.
Gotta wait for the spot to go away now. Where was the shot from? Still looking at me.
Immediate first aid needed here!
Our forces now control objective Fox.
I don't know if they saw me. Probably dead now. Yeah. See, stream snipers are really annoying, but they're less annoying when they're not very good at the game. Which is why you don't see me get as annoyed by these guys as I do when I'm playing against people that actually, you know, half decent. I've been aware they're just new stream sniping me for this round. They just don't have enough of an impact for it to actually be that irritating. If they do get particularly irritating, we just switch. Some people like spend their time embarrassing themselves, showcasing their 1, lack of decent character and 2, lack of gaming ability, all at the same time. Pretty impressive, really. Do we get the revive at all? Things going well, busy but manageable with 2 co-workers now. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. I'm glad you got that go your way, mate. A bit less stressful for you. Did this guy die?
Watch over there!
That's great anyway, Ranko. This him? That's him. Is there another one there? No.
Can't let the enemy take this objective.
Again, do we think? Okay, thank you, teammate. Using tap fire, I am, yes. I don't really like it on the burst fire. I think it's really good on the tap fire. On the burst fire, I don't have much use for it outside of like short range. Sure, you can get some really nice kills at close range with the burst, but I feel like once you go beyond that, it just becomes too unreliable, and I'm not willing to just switch fire modes throughout the whole round based on what I see in front of me. Hi, slow. Better than yesterday so far, mate. I guess unsurprisingly, considering how bad BF1 was yesterday. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Where's this flare? Hi, Philippe. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for any fresh new subscriptions today, guys. Thank you for your likes on the stream as well. Oh. Shot. Thank you, mate. And, yeah, thank you, Ranko, for the support so far. Big love, Ranko, everybody.
Have a look here.
I'll update the percentage after the round. And it was via gifteds as well, so the community got to benefit from it as well. If you did get a gifted from Ranko, congratulations. If you are not a member on the channel, make sure you have done the exclamation mark gift thing. So type in ! gift in the chat, click the link that comes up and select enable gifting on the channel. You'll join the queue, costs you absolutely nothing. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a gifted at some point. Did you have a nice evening last night? It was alright, mate. What did I do? Yeah, it was okay. It was alright. I didn't do too much. It was alright. Thanks for asking. How was yours?
Over there.
Objective box is no longer secure.
He died. I didn't get an assist for it.
JB2 requested to drop at these coordinates.
Your request is approved, soldier. We've established control at objective Baker.
One. Alright. At least it's something. Oh, good stuff, dude. I'm glad that's alright for you, pal.
Explosive charge ready.
Right, that's the round. If I get a challenge from anyone for the next round, I'll do it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me get a first percentage from Ranko's dono. Or memberships. Cheers, Ranko. Appreciate it. 1 kill, good job. Thanks, I try. Appreciate the fresh new subscriptions so far today, guys. Very kind of you. Alright, nearly a quarter of the goal done. That's a big jump forwards, isn't it? Thanks to Ranko. What a dude, man. Despite the fact that you lose a really large percentage whenever it is memberships, when someone drops that many in one go, it makes a big difference to the day. That's really, really, really generous. Thank you very much, Ranko. Oh, terrible push from YouTube so far for the mainstream. Do better, YouTube. Thank you, Ranko. Absolute champion. Oh, Panther Storm. Oh. Oh, God. All right. There we go. I think we'll just let this guy drive us forwards.
We must take control of that objective.
You ever shoot a real gun? Nope. Yeah, I have not. Hey, Matt. How you doing, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Thursday, mate.
Don't let anyone close to the objective. Need to capture that objective. Eyes over there.
Look, guys, I'm playing the game. You thought you were tuning into BF5. No, no, no. You're tuning into point and click. Or point and press, I guess, on a controller. Point and press. Doesn't sound as catchy as point and click. We're going to go with point and click. Watching you say clean. Oh, sweet. I hope to keep you entertained, mate. Best gun I ever shot was the Czechoslovakian VZ58. Did I pronounce it correctly? Or VZ, for those of you over in America. Hey, Matt, thank you, dude. Get Matt some love in the chat, please. Thank you very much for the $3 sticker, my dude. I'll be back. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you very much, Matt, for the second support of the day. I'll add that onto the percentage after the round. Big love, Matt, please, everybody. Thank you, man. Very kind of you. Emojis for Matt, please. Thanks, dude. So, if we get something miraculous happens today and we get a goal, well, like I said, we'll do the Marvel Rivals bonus stream if we get goal within the normal amount of time. I watched a video on BF1 last night and loved it. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thanks for giving it a go. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just saw your BF1 vid, couldn't agree more with the title. One issue I have with the game myself is the party system being off and the fact you can't get the pre-order bonuses for BF5 anymore. Hi, thank you for watching the video, TJ, I appreciate it. Is there I can't remember, we've talked about it so many times in the past and I can't remember, is there genuinely no way to get the pre-order bonus guns anymore? Does anyone happen to know of a way around it? I can't remember if we ever came up with a solution. I love BF5, any tips for getting better myself? Oh my god, you just say I'm dead. Oh my god, I popped out the wrong side. What the hell just happened there, Dice? How did he not die as well? It was weird. Not really. I've produced lots of videos that you can watch if you like, but it's very difficult for me on the stream to give you loads of tips and stuff. But I did produce lots of videos that you might find useful back in the day as such. But just make sure you sort your settings out. That's the key thing. Thanks for tuning into the stream, dude, or the vertical stream. Guys, by the way, if you're in the vertical stream, there is a main stream happening at the same time if you'd like to come across. It's here on YouTube. Just use the link in the pinned comment on the vertical stream if you don't want to watch vertical. It's up to you which one you want to watch, of course. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for any subscriptions today as we head now towards 82k. Cheers for your likes, which do help with the algorithm, and thank you for any and all support. All the challenges are in the description if you want anything specific. All goes towards the goal, which keeps this sustainable for the long term. Thank you for the support so far, Ranko and Matt. We're at about a quarter of goal, I think, something like that. Visor, is that what it is? Visor? Okay, got it. Thank you, David. What do you do with those weapons? You only get it now if you pay $17 for the Pro EA subscription. Oh, I see. That sucks, dude. That's a shame. I was never a fan of the pre-order gun thing anyway. I didn't really agree with it. I don't think pre-ordering one game should therefore give you guns in the previous game, and then people that don't do that can't get them. I found it odd. Obviously, it's a outdated thing now, which doesn't really have much to do with the people working on Battlefield at this point. But yeah, I didn't really like that. Hi Ryan, how are you, mate? You having a good day, man? That's alright, Tommy. It's just a rough game, mate, honestly. There's a lot that you can't control in... I honestly thought that was a guy. There's a lot you can't control in Battlefield. Just do your best, pal. Bloody hell, mate. That was pretty wild. Do you guys ever find yourself just now suspecting every single person you come across on this game when they do something good because of how prevalent Zims are? I know I do. I'm constantly paranoid now about people just cheating. God, this map blows. Ah, it sucks, TJ, mate. Sucks, my dude. It's just so outdated now that nothing will change with it, I would imagine, but it is a shame. But yeah, anyway, sorry, Tommy, when the next Battlefield comes out, you might have a bit more luck, mate, because the average ability playing the new Battlefield will be so much lower than the average ability of the people left playing BF1 and BF5 at this point. It'll be much lower average ability. And this map does blow. It really does, mate. It really does. Oh no, I was scratching. He's dead. Every time I load into this map, I just sort of wait for it to end. Oh, as long as you had some fun map, right? That's something. Oh, God. Mamba, how you doing, mate? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. There you go, pal. Get back up.
Let's take control of that objective.
Objective Baker is no longer secure.
Oh, hell yeah, man. But good. I'm glad your exams are going all right, mate. That's great.
Our forces now control objective dog.
That's awesome, dude. That is some very suspicious movement for a controller. That's all right, Matt. All good, mate. Pleasure to have you here today, mate.
Stay close and defend the objective.
Oh, hold on. What's your opinion on BF1? Great game when it was the active game in the franchise. Now kind of sucks
Defend the objective.
to play regularly because of issues with ping and region locks and stuff like that. But if you play it as an experience, it can still be really good. I actually made a video about it just the other day. A very in-depth video. Welcome to the vertical stream, Finn. Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day?
Have a look here.
God, also, Panstorm takes so long as well.
They are assaulting objective dog.
What? I didn't want to get out. I was trying to change seats. I have no idea why that just happened. I genuinely think that was bugged. I think it just bugged out on me. Thank you for advertising the normal stream, Midas. I think that just bugged out on me. I don't know why it did that. I genuinely have no idea. That's better. What the hell was that about?
Objective box is no longer under our control.
It's being weird and janky. You seeing that? What's that about? That's really weird. What's it like getting stuck on here? Also, is anyone going to drive this? Why are we just sitting here? No one's in the driver's seat. Hell yeah, the mites. That sounds awesome. I'm having some Cajun chicken fajitas. Got him. That sounds awesome, man. Enjoy. Do you know you can replace the machine gun to the cannon for a flamethrower? You know what? When you're just. What do you mean? Do you mean when you select a tank or when you're just riding in it? Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? Happy Thursday. Any progress, mate? Sorry, I just had a brain melt moment there where David said hi David and then David said hey David back.
Explosives are in place.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, David. So I don't ever like spawn in tanks. I just jump in them when I'm playing. So I don't do any of that switching or anything. But yeah, you are correct.
Whatever it takes to defend this objective.
Hello, Lexter. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. God, there's still like half the round left. Glancing blow. What a reward. And then a miss, apparently. You see what I'm saying about the anti-tank stuff in this game just being pathetic? I'm jealous, Demetus. I'm jealous, mate. Does the game have bots? No. Nope, not this one. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Your username is way too long for me to read out, but... Oh, no, okay, I have a username. Okay, I worked it out. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Use a bazooka? Yeah, currently. I've used all the different anti-tank things. Currently, we're on the bazooka. Hi, Simon. How are you? You having a good one? Your Alexa responded to me. That's great. Hey, Alexa, play some funky music.
Not let the enemy take objective dog. The enemy has taken objective dog.
Didn't go how you planned it, did it? The Piat. Yeah, let's say I've used all of them. They all have their plus points, but they're just none of them really do a good job against the tanks. You guys are real pathetic, just so you're aware. You need like 3 or 4 of you spamming smokes to come and get me. And I'm still running a better score than you the majority of the time. You'd need something better to do with your life, I promise you.
STG round, please.
David, thanks for the 10, dude. STG? Yeah, I'll do it next. No worries, man. Thank you very much. Can we get David some love in the chat, please? Thank you very, very much. Hey, there we go, Matt. What a result. Thank you, Dave. Can we get Dave some big love in the chat, please, for the support? Thank you, mate. Very kind of you.
We've taken control of objective dog.
Pay attention here.
Lots of love for Dave, please.
Attention, objective Charlie is no longer under our control. We have taken control.
Yeah, Dave. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I wouldn't worry about it. They seem to be unaware that the times are not like how they used to be, and I actually have contacts now that I can actually reach. And if they provide enough evidence of them doing it, they can just be banned. Which is why I'm not too pressed about it these days, because long term it's only them that suffer.
Eyes over there.
Especially when you consider they're using the Zim clan tag. So if they actually are using Zims, that can also then be looked at. So they're only hurting themselves long term. Do you have a favorite class? Generally in Battlefield I like Medic or whichever class allows you to heal and revive. But currently in BF1 I enjoy Assault because I just find the visibility in this game so rough. So being able to use the scopes makes a big difference. Anyway, thank you, David, for the support, mate. Champion, pal. I think EA will be coming down hard on hackers soon with the upcoming release of BF6. Yeah, it's a focus for them, I believe. They want to clean up the state of the game. So they'll be cracking down way, way harder on hackers and people using Zims and Cronus and stream sniping and all that stuff. Which is great.
That's the objective. Capture it.
BF6 for GTA 6. Yeah. Well, I guess actually we don't know.
There! Enemy tank!
The rumors I have heard are that GTA 6 is likely to come out a bit later than first anticipated, but I guess we'll find out in due course. Sometimes the rumors can be completely untrue. Now can you show me your settings? No. I don't show them on stream because it's boring for people, mate, and there's so many settings. But my settings guide might help you, as I said. Are you having a good day, Zizu? How's things, mate? It's what a waste of an existence. What a waste of an existence to spend your time doing this. Waste of an existence. Again, everything I do gets recorded, so all of this I can just send through to them. If it's worth risking your account getting banned when you are rank... Hey, one of them's rank 499. Is it really worth risking your account that you've spent that many hours on to do something that clearly isn't even having any kind of positive impact? Or negative impact, in fact, sorry. It's just weirdo behavior. You've been sick for a week now? Oh, dude, I hope you feel better soon, man. How am I? I'm okay. I'm just tired. Just tired. But I'm alright, mate. Thanks for asking. Nice skin. Thank you, dude.
We've established control at objective Baker.
Thank you, Krish. How are you? You having a good day? How's things, mate? Right, David's STG coming up next.
We have control of objective George. Don't let it fall into enemy hands. The enemy has broken our hold at objective easy.
Capture the objective! Here! We need an artillery barrage sent to this location.
Roger, soldier. Request approved.
Alright, Dave, catch you when you get back, mate. Never understood people spending money on a game to cheat and then potentially get banned. Well, mate, people like this don't make sensible life decisions. There's no point trying to relate to it at all. You have much better aim than me. I won't worry about it, mate. It's all just practice, as long as you enjoy the game. Do you have a favourite BS5 map? Maybe Arras. I don't like the maps in BS5, but Arras is half decent some of the time, I would say. I don't sigh when I see that map comes up, you know? Or come up, rather. Is BF1 and BF5 cross-platform? No. Nope.
What's there? Enemy armor, up ahead.
Shoot that, please.
There's an enemy tank.
Nice.
Look over there.
Yes, Victor. Probably, mate. It is as sad as that, indeed.
We're taking the objective.
We've lost our control at Charlie. We have secured objective easy.
Can we go somewhere, please, Mr. Guy? Why are we just sat still?
The enemy doesn't have much left in them.
Coordinates are marked.
Right, David's STG coming up next, and I'll update the percentage after this round.
Our forces now control objective Charlie.
Oh, are you sure that guy didn't... I feel like he should have died, the one in front of me.
I need. Defend the objective here.
We've lost control of objective Baker. We have lost objective Charlie.
Have you tried using the ZH29? Yep. Yep. Used it. Used it plenty. Used to use it all the time, actually. Used to use it a hell of a lot.
Lost our control of objective easy.
Watch over there.
Is the guy just sat on it still? There's no way you didn't react to that. What? What is the daily goal? It's 5 bajillion pounds. So if anyone has 5 bajillion pounds to spare, that'd be excellent. Thanks. That's approximately $6.5 bajillion. In case you're interested.
Enemy tank up ahead.
I think we're dead here, guys. The end of the round, though, so we can just lie here. Or we could blow it up, and now I have the end of the round. Oh look, you found me at the edge of the map. I wonder how you could possibly do that. Thank you for providing me with the perfect clip to show that you are stream sniping after we have our 9th engagement of the round. Brilliant work. I will grab that one and send it through. Thank you very much. It's a little out of my budget. That's a shame. What can you do? Such is life.
Have a look here. Keep your eyes open and take that objective.
I mean, I'd say it's a solid result. We'll take that. Right, David, your STG round's coming up, and I will update the percentage now. Bear with me. See how close we are. Again, if we get to the goal within a decent amount of time, we'll do Marvel Rivals bonus stream today. We'll see how we get on. Be cool to grab a goal today. Didn't get there the past couple of days, so that's definitely the aim. But we'll see. We'll see how we crack on. Here's a real question. I haven't played it yet. Should I pull the trigger and get 2042 or wait for the new one? I'll let the chat give their opinion on that. Make it to 30%. Right, just shy of a third of goal. Thank you very much. That'll appear for you guys in the main stream in a moment. So thank you so far, Ranko, Matt, and Dave. There we go. Excuse me, s'il vous plaît. All right, onwards. See what we can do. Leonard, welcome to the vertical stream. How you doing? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. You're doing good. Pleased to hear it, mate. That's great. Right, Dave's challenge, everybody. Big shout out, Dave, if you enjoy this one. Need to go back and get heals. Thank you for shouting out, Dave. Good work. What we're looking for. Well done.
Aber das Ziel dort macht schon.
Well, that's a real shame, isn't it?
Die haben mich erwischt. Sanitäter. Wo sind die verdammten Sanitäter?
God, I could do with a medic. See, this is why I don't like attrition. I now have to run all the way back, give up that spot. Because someone fired an explosive there. I don't find that to be an enjoyable gameplay loop. As a solo player. Guys? Thank you. I saw you streaming. I have personal connection to LT Botboy and he isn't Zim. He has broken his collarbone. Come on, man. What are you on about?
Erober das Ziel dort, Soldaten.
I'm honestly, I don't lack enough intelligence for that to be the line that you've got to go for here to try and get away with it. You're definitely gonna have to come up with something better. How about you just tell me the truth? That might work.
Ich bin erledigt. Helft mir.
Do you think I didn't notice that you guys left the server after the last one? Do you genuinely think... Have you seen any of my content? Do you actually think I'm dumb? Like, I've noticed all of this stuff. It's all documented. Again, I'm inviting you to just tell the truth. If you can't do that, then cool. That's fine. It takes no effort for me to just send through all the stuff. Can I send you back if you want? No, okay, it's definitely not me lacking the intelligence then here. What's up, Madison? How are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? What does him breaking his collarbone have to do with anything? What part of this is an excuse? Please tell me. Please tell me what that has to do with anything, because I've got something in my head that I think you might mean, but I'm waiting to see if you tell me that is what you mean. And if you are not able to put that together for yourself, then I'm not going to do it for you. Long story short, if this line of interaction doesn't change really quickly, it's just going to get sent through. And I couldn't care any less than right now. Oh, he's in the bush. I thought I heard something. Is the MP40 in any of these battlefields? Yes, it's in this one. David, thank you for this challenge. I appreciate it, man. I don't have a challenge after this round, people. If we get one through from anyone, we'll do it. Thank you very much. All goes towards the goal. Currently at 30% of the goal for the day. Did we get a goal on Monday? I can't remember. We maybe did. Oh, what a spawn that is. We're aiming for our first goal since, I think, Monday. Just woke up. How about you? I'm tired, Madison. I'm tired, but, you know, getting on with it. I'm glad you've, well, I'm glad you've just woken up. I hope your day goes well. Has no team who plays on Turtle Beach controller. I'm losing so much patience. You will just get banned if this doesn't change really quickly. Again, one, you can just tell me the truth if you want. Or two, tell me what the broken collarbone has to do with anything. Because I've got an idea why you might have mentioned that to begin with, and now you're just refusing to actually express it because I think you might have recognized you've already screwed up. So this is your last chance. Either tell me the truth, / tell me what the collarbone has to do with anything, or you're going to get banned, and I will send through everything. I might send through everything anyway, especially now you told me the other guy's using a Zim. So you're probably wasting your time either way, because I will take some pleasure in sending through the recordings and the details. By the way, if anyone is screenshotting these interactions in the chat, please send it through to me on Discord so I can also send this through. That'd be great. I'll take that trade. I think Dave's itching to use the ban hammer, so it better be a good next response. David loves his ban hammer. What's up with the vertical stream? Hi Hassan. The main stream is live at the same time. If you would like to join it, mate. Link in the pinned comment.
Hier, für dich.
God damn, this guy just sat up there. Bit of a dodgy round so far. Thank you for the revive, teammate. Fogfoot, stop answering other people. I honestly, I mean it when I say last chance. Stop answering other people's questions and respond to what I'm asking you, because I really don't have much patience left. Ah, you took too long. There you go. Well done, Dave. I mean, you can all see I gave plenty of opportunity for them just to tell the truth. Not as if it wasn't given lots of chances. Oh, there's a gut. God damn it, dude. I can't get anything going this round. Yeah, if anyone else is listening, if anyone else is in the stream as well as the game, even though you're not supposed to be, just know if you are in these servers and if you do use a Zim and or a Cronus, I do pay attention, and if I do notice anything, I will send it through. So just ask yourself if you think it's worth getting your account banned or not. Best bet is don't cheat. Second best bet is don't be in the lobby with me if you're going to cheat. Because it doesn't take any effort for me to send the stuff through, and nothing happens to me if it happens to be wrong. So I can just do it if I'm suspicious. And if you are cheating and they notice it, you're just going to be gone. And that's better for the whole community, because I think everyone's very done with the amount of cheating in the Battlefield franchise that takes place, whether it be on PC or console. You miss Dame's tiny hands? I miss laughing at them. What's up, bro? How are you? And Miniature Painter, we're having a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Can we get some love in the chat for David? Playing the last half an hour of the stream, please, everybody. We're now nearly 2 hours deep. We're not exactly on track, but we are a million miles ahead of where we were yesterday after 2 hours, so we can call that an improvement. Been playing this game for 1,850 hours. I don't think you can find any cheats on Xbox. Spear 5. Incorrect. Very, very incorrect, unfortunately. In fact, Spear 5 is full of people cheating on console. You just have to know what you're looking for, and a lot of the time you just can't tell. Because it's a lot more subtle than that which happens on PC. But Zims and Cronus are rife on BF5. I didn't ever like BF5 as much as BF1 for the atmosphere. I think BF1 really nailed immersion. I'd be surprised if we ever get a product like that again within the Battlefield franchise. It really stands out as being a very different focus. They did a very good job of it. Don't lie down on stairs behind people. Jesus Christ. I'll go back and get some health then. Thank you, David. Thanks for the screenshots or the screen grabs. Appreciate it. Nice teammate, thank you. A Zim is something that allows people to use mouse and keyboard rather than controller. And because these games don't support mouse and keyboard, and it actually breaks the terms of service to use such a device, it's mouse and keyboard plus aim assist, which obviously is super duper broken and is absolutely cheating. God damn these vehicles, dude. Infuriating. Absolute easy mode. What's up, Dr. Bang? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? You having a good day? Right, if we get... This isn't actually just like a, hey, incentive, get me a goal. If we do get a goal, and we get to finish within a decent amount of time, I'll send through all of that stuff tonight. Because it'll free up a little bit of time for me, not doing a long one. I think we're all very done with these degenerates within the Battlefield franchise at this point. Do you think this culture now of cheating amongst the younger generations due to the fact they dumbed down winning, gave everyone a participation trophy? No, I think it's to do with human nature. Some people just sucking regardless, and this stuff being far more prevalent and easier to get hold of, plus the internet essentially publicizing the fact that it exists. There's a guy on TikTok. How was that? I stopped shooting that guy because he should have been dead. Are you kidding me? What was that about? That's frustrating. There's a guy on TikTok, and his whole account is just showcasing Cronus and posting links for people to buy it, and therefore getting money via affiliate link. It's wild, man. My team's losing all the flags. Hi, Tilters. It's the STG. Welcome to the Vertical stream. How are you doing? Not a good round, but we are stacking on the board, but just not pulling out a good KD. feel like it's taking an extra bullet than it should do at the moment, though. Strangely. I don't know if that's a connection issue. Didn't some giant company... I think it was... Yeah, was it Destiny? Yeah, it was on Destiny, so it was Activision Bungie. I guess it'd be Activision. Is Activision that bought Bungie, right? I think, yeah, anyway, Activision/Bungie. Yeah, they went after one of the major cheat producers for Destiny. It was brilliant. I wish we saw way more of that stuff happening. It made me so happy to read about it. I reckon that might be coming for us. How much for 50%? What of gold? I can't remember the number I said earlier. 2.5 bajillion pounds. It did land there. It just happened to be where I was. We need more companies to actually sheet makers. I absolutely agree.
Hilf mir irgendwer, ihr müsst mir helfen.
I don't know. If I had a bajillion pounds, I'd hook you up. Thanks, Dave. That's very kind. How much is that in USD? It's approximately 4 bajillion US dollars. Excellent. Lovely round so far. Definitely not incredibly frustrating. I can understand that, Tilters. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I don't know if it's the gun or just the servers, the connection, but that's fair enough, mate. Anyway, it's good to have a change sometimes, right?
Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich.
Working in the fire service ain't making that kind of money. You don't make bajillions of dollars. No way. Oh, Jesus, man. All right, get this round over with. Kind of had enough of it now. Edge of the map, tank sniping for the bajillionth time. That's right, I'm going to keep using bajillion. It's our new measure for everything. If you're cheating in these games, you need to reevaluate your life choices. I agree. I agree. Bro, though, $5 for 50%, how much more? Wait, what, sorry? So, I don't publicize the amount. Because although most people won't care, there's always negatives that come with it. What I can tell you is that the amount I set the goal at is an amount that makes it reasonable for me to continue doing this at this point, with the years I've put into it and the age that I am, to pull together a reasonable living for basically alternative careers that I have sacrificed, having the opportunity to go for by spending the years doing this. It results in an amount that keeps me comfortable and stops me from being... Oh, God. And stops me from feeling like I'm being irresponsible by doing this, considering, you know, my girlfriend and I are together and we earn together. But it's also an amount that is not excessive And currently, I think if I just hit bang on my goal every week, it puts me below like the median income for the nation, everything, I think, anyway. So I hope that helps. I know it's not a number, but it's an indication that I know this guy, by the way, and I just really hope you're not cheating. Because the speed at which you fire that gun and the accuracy of it is kind of insane, considering it's a semi-auto. I really, really hope you're legit. Anyway, what I was saying was it's a reasonable amount. Of course, no one's pressured to put through support anyway. It's up to me to try and gain the support. It's not up to you guys to feel responsible for it. I hope that helps. That's all right, Nate. How you doing, man? You having a good day?
Vorsicht, da ist Gefahr.
Thanks for tuning in.
Durchhalten. Verteidigt das Ziel dort.
Oh, David! Can we get some love in the chat for Dave? David, thank you for the 5 gifteds. That's 15 gifteds today, everybody. 10 from Ranko and 5 from Dave. Thank you very much, man. That's brilliant. Big love, David, please, everybody. Make sure you give Dave a... make sure you give Dave a thank you if you received a gifted there. Thank you very much, Dave. No, I'm busy trying to handle a tank. God, the anti-tank stuff in this game is garbage. Garbage. I hope not, Zizu. Yeah, I hope not. Like I say, I hope not. I was excited for the new Battlefield, but I would have been happy if picked BF5 back up from where they left off. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. Welcome to the stream. Ah, Matt, thank you so much, man. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. Have you heard that Space Marine 3 just got announced? No, I don't know anything about it. No, not at all. Thank you, Matt. Excellent, mate. Excellent stuff, pal. Can we get Matt to live in the chat for the $15? Thank you, man. I'll update the percentage. Right, Matt, considering you're asking about percentages, so you're aware, we tell everybody this, and your support is phenomenal regardless. I really appreciate it. But the reason that Jack has put exclamation mark Streamlabs below yours is a very kind way of making people aware that hitting goals with Streamlabs is infinitely easier for me and a lot less expensive for you guys. Because when you support via YouTube... Oh, Nate, amazing. 1 second. Thank you, Nate. I'll address that properly in a minute. Thank you, man. When you support via YouTube, first off, the content creator loses 30% to YouTube. And if you do it via mobile, on the app, the content creator also loses 30% before that. So it's something like, I think the calculation comes out something like, if you support on YouTube via Super Chat and you do it via the YouTube app, the content creator gets about 49% of what you provide. Meaning that if all of the support was to come through via Super Chat on YouTube, it would require more than double the amount to get goal. Which is insane, obviously. So, thank you so much for your support. Your support is amazing however you want to do it. But if you want to see goals get hit and you don't want to be throwing your money into the ether, Streamlabs in the description. It's better for me, it's better for you. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Nate, thank you for your 5 gifted. Brilliant, mate. Thank you so much. Phenomenal stuff. Very kind of you. And we get Nate's all over the chat as well. That's 20 gifted today, everybody. 5 from Dave, 5 from Nate, 10 from Ranko. Brilliant. We're on our way towards a solid day here, everybody. Thank you very much. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, someone's already called something in. Much love. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Lots and lots of love. Brilliant. Thank you. I'll update the percentage after the round. Sorry, I had no clue. Don't worry. We honestly don't need an apology at all. People have no reason to suspect that content creators lose out on that much when you're sporting via YouTube. Oh, Dice, please. Oh, Dice, please make it work. This is why we let people know. There's no reason for anyone to suspect that the content creator would lose out on that much. But yeah, if you do it via YouTube, I lose 30%. If you do it via YouTube on an app on mobile, I lose about 51% or something. If you do it via Streamlabs, I lose just the transaction fee. Which is something like, I don't know exactly what it is, but if you were to do like $100, like 1 or 2% of it would get lost and that's it. What's up, Uma? How are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Anyway, guys, brilliant. I hope you're having fun. Thank you for your support so far. Thank you for hanging out. We're dealing with BF5 being BF5 today. You make of that what you will. A bit of a letdown of a round, but not much has gone our way. We'll see if the next one goes well. If I get a challenge from anyone, I'll do it. There's no queue at the moment. And I'll update the percentage in a minute. And if we do... What we at? If we get the goal within the next 55 minutes, we'll do a bit of a Marvel Rivals bonus stream. If not, don't worry. But like, it's fine. We'll offer it again tomorrow. We'll just see what happens. 8. 8. 8. Surely no one is willing to argue with me anymore about the disparity between infantry anti-vehicle stuff and the vehicles themselves. Unbelievable, especially when you consider the map design. That's all definitely going to get mentioned in my review of the game, by the way. That's all right. I hope your exams go really well next week. Feel free to let us know afterwards how you found them. What's up, Bacon Jets? How are you, man? 8. 8 indeed, mate. 8 indeed. Did I just see a guy there? Did I imagine that? I was reading the chat. I think I saw that out of my peripheral vision. May have imagined it. Brilliant. All right, let's get a fresh percentage, shall we? Excellent stuff. Also, boo you guys for not believing me about it being $5 bajillion. God, have some faith. Good lord. It could totally be $5 bajillion. Pounds. Either way. Try, bear with me. I'm being quiet for a minute, so I'm trying to work out this calculation. Oh, even that's not right. Hold on. Hold on. Still need an assistant to do this for me. By the way, I did read the message you put in your super chat, Matt. It was very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. We're up to 60% of goal, which is great. Thank you very, very much. Again, just remember that the vast majority of the support today has come through via YouTube. So you might be sat there going, oh my God, how is that only 60%? That's why I'm not being super, super greedy. It's because almost all of it's been via YouTube today. But 60% is good going. Thank you very, very much. That's brilliant. I don't have people join, mate, because of stream sniping like we've seen loads of today, my friend. That's why. We have people join up and play when we play other games, but not on Battlefield because it's been spoilt by... so many shitty people, unfortunately. So we no longer do that, my friend. Right, I don't have a challenge. I'll switch if we get one. I like light tanks in this game so soldiers can take them out a little easier. Yeah, imagine if the tanks in this game were as lethal as they are now, and the map design was the same, and the anti-vehicle stuff was all exactly as it is, which is a bit subpar, but the tanks were balanced as if they're light tanks from BF1, health-wise, rather than the super mega tanky tanks, full-on tanks of this game. I could get on board with that. I could get on board with that. I hear them all around me, and now I've got to work out what to do. What's the best sniper rifle in your opinion? I don't use the snipers very often at all, mate, because I just think the ZH-29 is just better. Especially if you're playing on console. Not as much so on PC, but still to some degree. But when you consider that the sniper rifles, like the bolt actions, require a headshot to kill, otherwise it's 2 body shots. Well, the ZH-29 is a self-loading rifle that shoots faster and is easy to use and still only requires 2 shots to the body to kill. But personally, I can't find enough of a reason to throw the bolt actions on most of the time. In terms of, like, performance. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can use the repair tool, yep. To very slowly do damage. I don't think I can get that revive, unfortunately. It's like they've kind of taken this area here, doesn't it? Oh. I agree, and I don't think the next one will reach those heights when it comes to art direction either. I just don't think that's going to be the focus for Battlefield, because it's only ever really been the focus that one time, I would say. But that doesn't mean that they can't still do something good with the art design and produce a good game. I just can't see them focusing on it that much again. But I hope the next one hits aesthetically better than, certainly better than Battlefield 2042, which I think it will, to be honest. I mean, you'd struggle, right? You struggle to produce something. I don't want to be too negative, but I think the next Battlefield will be better than Battlefield 2042 in every single category, because I just can't see. Oh, for God's sake, dude! I just can't see it being in any way, shape, or form likely that they could really hit such a low mark in any of those categories again. And you've got to consider it's majority different people working on it now. I just think BF 2042 was kind of a historic failure when it comes to AAA gaming. It just seems very, very unlikely to me that that would be repeated straight away. It being better than 2042 is a low bar, right? Yeah, exactly. I just don't think there's really any chance of it being anywhere near as bad as 2042. I mean, I hope it's good, and I think it will be good. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see how it ends up. I'm cautiously optimistic. But even with that aside, if I knew nothing about the game, I mean, prior to even hearing anything about it, of course, I was saying then that I think the next one would be better than 2042. I just don't think it's in any way, shape, or form likely that something that bad would be released straight after. I think a key thing is just focus on what you're trying to produce. Formulate some kind of ethos and direction and then deliver on that. Whereas I didn't feel like Battlefield 2042 had that. I felt like it wasn't exactly sure what it wanted to be. It was just bits and pieces of everything. It was pretty obvious what BF1 wanted to be, right? And so even though that then doesn't appeal to some people, it at least hit the mark for what it was going for. And for anyone that was into that, it was a solid product. At least while it was the active one in the franchise, obviously not so much right now. So I'm hoping that this one just nails what it wants to be. Hello, Robert, by the way. Welcome to the vertical stream, mate. You having a good day? Oh, I screwed that up, mate. My bad. I'm getting impatient because these maps have been very boring for a few rounds in a row.
Lost control of objective dog.
Capture the objective. Here.
Come on. Take me there. Take me there. Hi, Zach. That's fair enough, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude. Or the vertical stream. How's your day going? No, I just got here. Oh, God, I really, really do hate this map, man. Can we get this revive? Thank you, teammate. If on a BF5, this is BF5, if that's the question. Welcome to the vertical stream. Right, big love to Nate, please. Pad the last quarter of an hour of the stream, everybody. I cannot get anything going this round. It's also my fault for not concentrating enough. This is too many boring maps in a row. I don't know if you're like me, but I just end up switching off. I just stop focusing. It's difficult spending 2 minutes looking for someone and trying to maintain your focus.
Capture this objective.
Objective Baker has been secured.
Hence the 7 and 5 so far.
We must keep control of this objective.
I'm getting hungry. Awkwardly. Map is cheeks. You are right. You are correct. This map is cheeks. Very much so. Absolute cheeks. Remember how we had to wait for this map? It got delayed and then it came out and we were like, oh god. What the hell is this? I'm very much looking for the next game to not have anything like this.
That's our target. Capture.
Do you like BF1 better or BF5? It's not an easy answer. I preferred BF1 when it was the active game in the franchise, when it was the latest one. Far more than I liked BF5 when it was the latest one. At this point, I don't get much joy out of either of them, because I think both of them now aren't a brilliant experience, personally. For a multitude of reasons. But I actually loved BF1 when it was fresh and new and it ran properly. I just struggle to enjoy it now. I actually did a whole video on that a couple of days ago if you fancy it. But yeah, I loved BF1 when it was the latest one. Oh, this gameplay loop is not excellent right now. I think let's revive.
Get me out of here!
Zuzu, why, mate, I'm trying so, dude, mate, we did say about not joining. You said, okay, cool, and you're clearly in the lobby, mate. You've just revived me. What are you doing, man? After we've just had that whole thing today with the stream snipers and pushing through the details about them, why would you do that, dude? I don't understand why you would decide to do that after being so politely told. And with it being explained why and seeing the reason why earlier on, I don't understand why you would make that decision, man. Hi, Sten. Welcome to the Vertical stream. How you doing? Aye. Imagine, dude. And this is what we go through, people. This is what we go through. This is the battle each day, trying to get it through people's heads. It has to be the same rules for everybody. If you don't follow the instructions, you're just becoming part of the problem. I don't really need the extra headache, my dude. You know? Want to try and make this fun and enjoyable for people, despite the fact it's an old game, despite the issues with balance, despite the issues with stream snipers and the map design and everything. Please don't be part of the problem, alright? What's your favorite game when you were a child? Give me an age. Give me like a specific sort of age range. And I'll tell you what I can remember enjoying when I was around that age. Because when I was a child is like quite a span, and I definitely like lots of different things. The stream's had some interesting creatures in the chat the past few days. Yeah, well, you know, as we get closer and closer to the next battlefield, obviously we're gonna get, I don't know, what should we estimate? 5 to 10 times as many people. Are you kidding me right now? About 5 to 10 times as many people coming through, which means you're going to run into a lot more difficulties as well. I need to restart the game, don't I? I've just remembered. Gameplay, memory leak is going to be a problem at this stage. It's sometimes being in the same team. When people join the lobby, it alters how they play. And when people join the lobby, other people see it happening and they start joining. And when lots of people start joining, stream snipers get the idea to do it. And the stream snipers are able to blend in more easily. Also, when we used to have a lot more people watching, which we think we will end up with again with the next battlefield, the lobbies ended up being terrible. They weren't fun because we ended up with so many people playing because we generally have a nice, friendly community that people want to, you know, be part of it. But ended up with so many people playing that it basically ended up being nothing like a regular game of Battlefield. It wasn't that fun for me to play, and it wasn't particularly fun for people to watch. Oh, Jesus, mate. What's your favourite game when you were about 8? Okay, when I was about 8. I'm trying to think, when I was about 8. Probably stuff like Spyro the Dragon and stuff like that, I would think. Maybe, is that around the right sort of time period? Yeah, I'm gonna go with something like that, probably.
Objective easy has been secured.
I can't get these bullets to land right now, man. There we go. Oh, wait 1 second, dude. I got back into BF5 recently, I gotta be honest, I can't see anyone. Dude, that's not just you, I promise, that's everybody. That's everybody. Damn it, dude. Welcome back, Leonard. Hi, Phil. How we doing, guys? Thanks for tuning back in. What a horrible round this is, right, guys? What, 8? 8 is the new meme of the channel? Okay, I can get on board with that.
Danger over there.
Right, 2.5 hours in, everybody. What gun are you using right now? This is the AGM/42, mate. I don't have a challenge for the next round, guys. If we got one through from anyone, Dude, are you kidding me right now? I'll do it. Thank you very much. All challenges in the description.
Look there.
There we go, finally. Jesus Christ. Do you play historically accurate in BF5? No, mate. Nope, not at all. What is this? Is a tank shooting at me from Narnia? That's a fun situation to be in. Yeah, it is a tank. I guess we'll run away. You do you? That's cool, man. Well, whatever you enjoy, that's fine. Did you? Thank you, Sten. I appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, you're not getting to see me really do anything with it right now. But thanks for watching the vid, mate. That's cool. Ah, well, cool, Matt. If you do, I hope you have fun, mate.
Have a look here.
Absolutely bacon jets. It's just a mess all around, really, isn't it?
Pay attention here.
Hope for the best.
We must seize the objective here.
Fingers crossed. Again, thank you for the fresh subscriptions today, everybody, and cheers for your likes on this stream. Thank you for the support so far, getting us to 60%. If we do get a goal today, we will celebrate wildly. This will be our second goal of the week. Did you back out? Nope.
We now have control of objective Baker.
I'm dead.
Get me first aid.
No! No! Fine. I don't engage with the leaks currently, Sten. I don't discuss them, but I am optimistic about the next Battlefield. Cautiously optimistic. Thank you, Nate, for the last half an hour of the stream. Appreciate it, man. It's alright, Dave. I think I'm going to restart the game after this one to try and clear the memory leak, and then we'll see what happens. That'll be the real test, won't it? We are so back. I mean, I hope so, right? But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, cautiously optimistic. Hi, Cleveland. How you doing, man? Having a good one. What's your favorite class to play? In Battlefield generally, I like medic or whatever class allows you to heal and revive in whichever game, like class, hero, whatever. But currently in this game, I like assault because the visibility is so rough in this game, and I enjoy having a scope to try and pick people out more easily. Died. Sure, I heard another person. I swear I heard another person. I did. Oh, if I could have just dropped down more quickly, I could have run back up there to get the third. I kind of got stuck on the ledge a little bit. I wanted to just do the melee and then drop down. That's a shame. Console Sten. Surprised I didn't land one bullet on the guy. Right, round nearly over. Like I said, if we get a challenge from anyone, we'll do it. Thanks very much. All in the description. So you're unafraid to stand there shooting your bazooka? Yeah, well, the way I figure it is, in this game, with everything being so big, so open, and visibility being so poor, I can't base every decision on the fact that I might get a shot, because you can be shot from so many places all the time on this game. So I just do whatever. Like, this is one of the most random experiences I think you can get in an FPS game, playing these maps on BF5. So, yeah, I just kind of do whatever I feel like. Whatever happens, happens sort of deal. And it's a fast ranking. Just play the objective, try and score as quickly as you can, be in a good squad, mark the objectives, use your gadgets properly. Nothing kind of crazy, just that kind of stuff.
Watch over there.
Oh, I didn't do a call in, my bad. That's all right, Matt. Dude, thanks for hanging out and thanks for your dono, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. We'll catch you anytime. Have a good one. Can you get Matt some bye-byes on the way out? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Bit of a lame one. Right, we'll restart because I think we're getting the memory leak. Oh, what am I doing? Not what I meant to do. I don't like the randomness all the time. That's why I like Breakthrough. Yeah, there are things I don't like about Breakthrough as well. I actually like things like Front Lines, but it's almost never available. Right, like I say, if we get a challenge, we'll do it. Zizu, don't know why you joined the lobby, dude. You were definitely, asked not to, and you definitely acted like you understood that. Right, here we go then. Let's carry on. Let's see if we get any luck with the last part of the stream. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes and the subs and everything so far, as I keep saying. I appreciate you guys. God, words are really hard. Let me have a quick drink. Right, let me do this while bro, it was fun. You're ignoring me, dude. You only get so many chances to ignore me here. You were asked not to do it. You acted like you weren't going to do it. You did it. You want to be a part of the community, you have to not do stuff like that. Right, let me just play this while I select lobby. I'll be right back with you guys.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and...
There we go. Right, we're queuing for a lobby. We'll give it a go. Hopefully it won't be super clan dominated. It might be, but we'll find out. And make a big deal out of anything else we'll get through as we aim for a goal today. Lots of emojis in the chat. Let me, oh, my YouTube page has done the weird thing where it has to be reloaded. Bear with me a second. Like all of it? I think all of it at once. That's fun. I was helping. Dude, you're not listening to me. And I don't have... I have patience for a lot of things, but I don't have patience for people that don't listen. So you were asked not to do it. The reasons why have been provided. So please don't do it. Fairly simple. There has to be the same rule for you as for everybody else. Right, we'll be in soon. We're just in the queue. Might be a bit of a long queue. You guys got any questions in the meantime? If you have, feel free to shoot them out. Thank you recently for anyone that's followed us on Instagram and TikTok, as we also post the shorts there. Very kind of you. We're trying to spread out into other platforms, which is something we've never really done before very much. Trying to do it for the next Battlefield so we can get out of this sort of situation we're in at the minute. So thank you very much, anyone that has. All the links in the description. I do appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying all of the regular content. Didn't expect this much of a wait here. We are first in the queue, but it's taking its time. God, I could do with eating something. Do you do any TikTok dances? I don't know, I'm sorry. Would you be more likely to follow me if I did? I can keep that in mind if you want, Dave. Maybe that's the new incentive, everybody, huh? Daily goals for TikTok dancers. What a world that would be. Listen, guys, I play in EU servers all the time, so if you see my name in the future, it doesn't mean stream sniping. But, no, dude, you're not listening, and I'm losing patience. I don't know if you're being willfully ignorant here. You've been asked not to do it. I've spent quite a lot of time conversing with you and trying to give you advice. You've been given one simple instruction of what not to do, and you're ignoring it and providing excuses. Just accept that you're not supposed to do it and don't do it, or don't be part of the community. Okay? Like, it's really simple, man. I'm so patient and I try and be so nice. Just follow the instructions like every other person with half a brain, okay? My God, man. It's another one where you just wish you hadn't wasted the time giving someone advice and paying attention to them just for them to let you down a couple days later. Just so frustrating. So frustrating. What can you do? Oh, come on, lobby. Why is this taking so long? We only need one person to leave. We'll just call this the interval. I don't get why people need to be so defensive. I have no idea. He could have just said, all right, my bad, won't do it anymore. And would have been like, cool, great. That's all it would have taken. That's literally all we needed. Supreme, thank you very much for the subscription, by the way, a minute ago. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Very kind of you. Oh my god, this is a long wait. I started playing BF5 again, getting crushed in every lobby. Any tips? Not specific tips on the stream, no. I have made lots of videos before. But I would definitely say make sure you got your settings how you want them. And then it's just practice and understanding that the minute the average ability on BF1 and BF5 is way higher than it was when the game was popular. And when the new Battlefield comes out, with lots more people playing, the average ability will be much lower. So you might have a bit of an easier time. God, I didn't expect it to take this long. Yeah, honestly, this is ridiculous. No one's going to sit and wait for this, are they? Give me a second, mainstream, and I'll find another one that hopefully has slots open.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the show.
There we go. Yes, it's on EA Access. It is, yep. EA Access and therefore also Game Pass. Right. Nate has powered the last 40 minutes of the stream with latest support. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it, man. Right. Alright, if we get a challenge, we'll run it. We'll carry on for now. What should we do? A bit of this. Yeah, I know, David. I don't. Some people, man. Some people. I agree, mate. Oh no, I've joined. Oh, you know, it's just sometimes feels like it's not meant to be. What have I joined here? Hey, man. God, I can't wait for the next Battlefield to get rid of from, get away from all these extra stress factors at this point. Right, we're gonna get absolutely crushed here, and it honestly might be worth just getting another lobby again after this. But here we go. Hi, the hen. How are you? You having a good day? 15 minutes to get gold to do the Marvel Rivals. If we magically get that, we'll do it. Hope you guys are having a nice day. This is BF5, Jackie boy. Yes, welcome to the stream. Ligari, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Ah, dude, I was adjusting my earpiece right as he hit the corner. That was so close. Earpiece? Earphone. There we go. I know words. Just waiting for waiting for the next BF. Yeah, dude, you'll be here a while. It's a hell of a wait. We'll get there eventually.
Explosives all set.
Good, thanks you. I'm alright. I'm just tired. Just tired. Whatever happened to Liga? I think he's busy a lot, so we just don't see him very often. I don't know if he stopped taking as much enjoyment from the stream. I don't know, but he definitely got very busy. Sorry, I saw someone earlier say, what about the mods we used to say, like Cody, Chloe, and Hemi? Cody and Chloe, I hear every now and again. I think they got a bit bored with the content to some degree, understandably, because, you know, we're still doing the same things all the time with Battlefield. But also, they got busy and they've had a baby and stuff. But we do see them periodically. I think Hemi probably got a bit bored as well. But also got very, very busy with work. So we see him now and again as well. All right. Sorry, that was a tell yourself to keep going moment. Trying to gain the motivation. Come on. Right, come on. No, seriously, come on. Let's go. Let's have fun. Got to keep going. Entertain people. Got to go for a goal. Keep things on track. Let's get it, right? Let's get it. Not all be all doom and gloom. The frustrations of the last 20, 30 minutes can be behind us. We'll finish up this round. If it's as bad as it looks like it's going to be, we'll find another lobby, and maybe that one will be better, and we'll keep moving forwards. Right, guys? Bloody hell, mate. Ah, brother. Pouring one out for the old homies like Vending Machine. Yeah, dude. I'd love to see Vending Machine again. I have joined an absolute stomp of a lobby here, unfortunately.
I'm dying. Please, I need help.
Thank you for the revive. I'm about to hit a bit of a mental brick wall here, I feel like, aren't I? You can feel it coming. Nearly 6 PM. Fair way short of the goal again. Games being annoying, unbalanced lobby. Oh, the mental slide's coming. It's coming. It's on the way. It's coming. Oh, fabulous! So fun. Excellent experience again.
Look, there.
I feel like the vehicles in BO5 are super overpowered. They are. The tanks specifically in this game are ridiculous. Oh my god, how many people are going to be here trying to kill me? You must have some impressive ear holes, Dave. Which is something to be very jealous of course. Well, I could have done better there. Good info, David. Thanks for sharing that, mate. Hey, Connor, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Full disclosure, I'm struggling to get myself to carry on here. My mentals have taken a bit of a dive in the past half an hour. So I'm not quite sure what we do from this point onwards for the day. But this is quite a long lull now. It's looking like another day of not getting to the goal. I need to hit some goals. And the game is beginning to become a bit frustrating. So you'll forgive me if I'm feeling a little... like I don't want to carry on. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Hey, no worries, Connor. I'm glad you enjoyed them, mate. Thank you for joining the community, mate. That's awesome. Hope you're having a good day.
Might have a problem over there.
I mean, I'm just dead, no matter what I do here, right? Realistically. Oh, Lord above, mate. Lord above, my guys. What am I gonna do? I'm so dead, man. I'm so dead. Oh, Dave, thank you, mate. Hey, progress, let's go. Yeah, David's loving the chat. Yeah, we'll do another round with the STG. We'll do it in a different lobby where it's not a complete walkover. I can't believe we've reloaded the game to try and get rid of the memory leak and end up in a lobby like this. As soon as I got in the lobby and opened the scoreboard, I knew exactly what was going to happen. Pain. Thank you, David. I will do it next round. Much love for David, please, everybody. That is not a guy. There, guys. Oh, you lucky boy. So far, great stream. Hope to see more BF5 streams in the future. Keep up the great work. Thank you, dude. If you think this is a good stream, then my God, you'll be impressed when we actually do a good one. But thanks, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it, dude.
Watch out! Danger there!
Oh, God, I'm going to try and move up. Big love, David, everybody, for the support. Thank you very much, mate. I can hear so many in there.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I didn't want to climb. I wanted to jump, and unfortunately it mantled. That's a shame. Bros, I don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, obviously the answer is there's not much you can do, but let's try this.
We have now taken objective Baker.
Oh my god, there's so many there. Oh, I'm round the corner, but you know, that's fine. I guess that doesn't matter. I'm definitely hitting the point in the stream where it's difficult to be overly positive about the experience. That guy doesn't even have high ping, by the way. How the hell have I died that far around the corner there? But I'm trying, and I hope you hope you appreciate the trying, because it's all I've got to offer at this point. Battlefield is kind of annoying every single day, and I have to stream it almost every single day. Trust me, if you're excited for the new one, imagine how I feel. Finally getting away from BF1 and BF5 endlessly. That's the dream. Do-do-do-do-do. This game still have cheaters? Yeah. Unfortunately so, yeah. I play on console, and there's people that cheat on console. So I also hear there's cheating on PC. I don't know how much though, because I don't play on PC. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Keep it together. Whew. Okay. Frustration. Building. Oh, come on. How do you cheat on console? People use Zim and people use Cronus. Oh, fabulous. If that isn't the perfect example of what's wrong with the vehicle balance in this game, I don't know what is. He's still just sat there. My team is unable to do anything about it, it seems. So he's 50-0. Just sitting in a tank, being a mobile death turret. I'm not even in control of the squad. I want to try and drop artillery on it. Right, we'll find another lobby because we know exactly what's going to happen in this one. Hopefully it'll be decent. We'll do Dave's challenge and I'll try and get myself to keep going. I do have to try and go for a goal, so I'm going to try and get myself to keep playing. We've definitely hit the point in the day where I start to question the work-life balance thing. Come on. Oh, fine. Welcome back, David. That was weird. Might have got picked up by someone else anyway. I had one guy sit on the edge of the map with a tank and spam only one spot and he got like 80 kills. Yeah, it's because the balancing is completely off. So the opportune way to be successful with tanks in this game is literally just sit at long range where you are out of danger and they are unbelievably deadly from long range. So there's like no trade-off between the two. It just becomes easy mode, which is just poor design. You take a bazooka shot and then just go. Yeah, exactly. It's just so easy. Take a shot, drive off, heal, come back. We were excited 2042 and look how that turned out. I was struggling to enjoy FPS games, and that was straw that broke the camel's back. I've been playing laid-back simulator games since. Well, away from streaming, I enjoy, yeah, TFT, Football Manager, stuff like that. I am optimistic for the next Battlefields. I do think it will be better. But yeah, it's just obviously playing BF1 and BF5 at the minute is rough. And BF 2042 is something I just do not want to touch. Pablo, welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good day? Right, let's try again, shall we? It's quicker just to reload the game than try and get out of the lobby on BF5, especially with how often it crashes. What are the chances of winning that round? What, the one I was just in? I would say there was a 0% chance from the beginning. It was basically predetermined. Due to how the system works, when you look and you see basically just lots of clan players and high rank players on one team, and the other team doesn't have any of that, there's no reason to believe that your team is going to win. And basically you never do. What am I doing? Right, let me play this. I'll be right with you.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the...
I'm back. So, those of you that couldn't see, which is everyone on the main stream, I tried to pick a lobby. It told me it failed to join. I picked another lobby that had said it had open slots, and somehow I'm now second in the queue. So we will now go back to waiting. This is the frustrating aspect of BF5. I'm doing my best to try and ride it out today. But again, I can't wait for the new one. I'm so tired of dealing with this. Oh my god. Okay, if you've got anything on your mind, feel free to share it with me, because we're not going to get any gameplay until we get into the lobby. Thank you very much for the support today. I'm going to redo the percentage now and see where we're up to. Thank you, David, for the latest support. You're a champ. All right, we are at 66%, which is 2/3. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep a positive mental attitude. Ish. I can't promise that actually at this point, but we're gonna try. Make sure you get yourself a drink if you need one while we wait. Hi, Hassoni. I'm alive. How are you? You doing all right? Okay, please don't be a super mega clan dominated uneven experience. Please, 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 please. 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 Thank you. I will appreciate that. Could have been a lot better. Could have also been a little bit worse. Let's see how we go. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to do your challenge now, David, because the round's nearly over. Thanks, Ranko. Appreciate the effort there, mate. At a desk, Sony. At a desk, mate. Right. Here we go. I'll do David's challenge after this round, because this one's in progress.
Hier, erste Hilfe für dich. Rauchgranate unterwegs.
Alright, teammate. I can hear footsteps. Look at that guy.
Achtung, Gefahr da drüben.
I backed myself to win that, to be honest with you. Don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Maybe he clipped a headshot on me or something. Who knows? This weapon now, this is the Tommy gun, or the M19 something something something. Right, whatever. I have another complaint to make. I'm just not going to make it. The game screwed me. I'm just not going to make it. I'm tired of complaining now. I think I'm going to be done soon. I desperately want to go for a goal, but I've kind of had enough of BF5 for the day, mate. I kind of had enough of Battlefield at the moment, but I obviously don't have much of a choice in it. Oh, not the easiest of days, amidst not the easiest of weeks, amidst not the easiest of months, but I'm gonna keep trying. Put your feet up, you deserve it. It's not, yeah, I appreciate it, thank you. It's not really a point of me just grinding for that reason. I'm trying to get some goals, but I need to just also balance up the mental health thing. Oh, God. Oh my god, dude. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was fiddling around with something. I've got a controller there. Saw him out the corner of my eye. Are you... no. No, Battlefields. I'm afraid not. That's just not right. That's just not right, mate. That is silly.
Hallo? Sanitäter? Ich sterbe!
Thank you, teammate.
Brauche Sanität!
Oh, dude. It feels like I'm having the joy just sucked out of me. Okay. Right. STG round for David's. Coming up. Big shout out to David. What a guy, am I right, guys? Favorite genre of music slash band? I don't really have a favorite, honestly. I have quite eclectic taste. So yeah, I just like what I like, regardless of the genre that it is. How about you? What do you enjoy? Thank you. Thank you, Sonny Taters, for the dono for the mentors. I appreciate it. I'm really, I don't know if you can tell, I'm really trying to just keep it together and keep going. But regular viewers understand. Oh God, it's very full on a lot of the time. Thank you very much for that support. That's very kind of you. I'm going to grab the percentage and then I'll jump in. We need to do the STG for David. Thank you, Dave. Let me get... Oh, well, David, was it you again, mate? Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute champion, man. Absolute champion, dude. So kind. Thank you, man. I know I'm probably not as entertaining right now as earlier on. I apologize. It's not that easy to just keep things rolling on this experience sometimes. Oh, a lot of the time. We're up to 71%. Thank you, David. If you're wondering why there's so much frustration with this experience specifically on BF5, just wait for my video on it. I'm going to be doing a video akin to the one that I produced the other day for BF1, and it will fully explain the circumstance. Please don't laugh. We'll see what happens there. Thank you, Dave. Is BF4 still got a PC? I do not know, I'm afraid. I have no idea. If anyone happens to know, let us know in the chat. I would assume so. You can chat now. Hi, Tech. Yeah, so, by the way, you know when you watched yesterday, you were watching the VOD, mate. It wasn't live anymore. That's why you couldn't chat. Is my team already stuck? Oh, my God, mate. Oh, my God. Dude. Jesus Christ, man. Give me the next Battlefield, please. Just give me the new one. Just please give me the new one. It's just, there's no way for me to... I just... What am I going to do here, mate? That's cool, Zach. Well, hey, mate, whatever you're into, right? Whatever you're into, pal. That's awesome. Whatever. Whatever, Dice. Ah, dude. I feel like I've seen the absolute worst of BF1 and BF5 this week. It puts me in a rough spot of knowing I gotta stream again tomorrow. What the hell am I gonna put on? Do you like the 3x scope in the SCG? I only use it because of the visibility in this game being so poor. So I use the scope to try and mitigate that problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't use it on this gun. Thanks, teammate. You like the iron sights, do you? Yeah, that's fair enough. I just find it so hard to see the people, unfortunately. Scope is really the only reasonable thing for me to use a lot of the time.
Objective Able is being lost.
Is defensive a good BF5 option? What do you mean, sorry? Like the defensive version, you mean? Like to purchase? I can't really advise you on which one you should buy, to be honest. It's really just a case of you weighing up what's available and whether it makes sense for you. Oh, my frustration levels are pretty high right now. You can probably tell. Oh, good. So, man, no worries, mate. No worries, man. You have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, dude.
Please, I need help.
Thank you, dude. Have a good one, mate. Well, we've lost this round, everybody. I can tell you that already. And I could pretty much have told you that before the round started based on looking at the scoreboard. And yes, that does become really quite tiresome, to be completely frank with you. Nice, man. I'm really not going to get revived by any of those people. Sick. You have to head out. That's understandable, Dave. No worries, mate. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day, pal. I'm probably going to finish after this one anyway, mate. I have no desire. Obviously, sustainability and all that jazz, but I got no desire to continue anyway, mate. I don't think I can make myself do it. So, I'll catch you soon, my dude. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for your support. You're a champ, mate. Appreciate it, pal. This is just dumb, innit? This is just dumb. This is just a spawn trap. It's a map where you can be spawn trapped straight away and you have to spend the entire round just in this situation. Insane. What's your favorite BF game? BF1 was my favorite when it was the current game in the franchise, mate. Thank you. Really? Okay. What game are you going to play after stream? I won't be playing a game, mate. I'm going to go and eat food and relax for a bit. I'll maybe play a little bit of Teamfight Tactics later on, but I promise you, doing this all the time leaves you without a huge amount of desire to play games very often, outside of doing the content. Haven't you got weapons gold in this game? Not fully, no. I never tried to get the all the skins and everything, because I thought the challenges were kind of counterproductive to just playing the game properly. That a guy? That was a guy. I thought it was a body, mate. You mostly done the STG. Nice, dude. Well done. Really, medic? Really? Oh, please. Okay. All right. What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? What? Am I not behind the barrels? Alright, fine. Yeah, there's Breakthrough Dead Star, which is, you know, the same sort of thing, mate. It's the same kind of experience. Oh, hi Ernie. Happy birthday, mate. Have you had a good day, pal? Congratulations, mate. I hope you've had a good one so far, mate. Thanks for coming and saying hello. What FOV? I don't know. I played 95 on BF1, so it's whatever is similar to that on this game, I think. You're welcome, Dead Star, no problem. That's great, Ernie, man. Pleased to hear it, mate. It's that kind of lobby, everybody. That kind of lobby. What about BF makes you want to keep playing and join the content? Just question. Hi, Dark Knight. Nothing right now. I just want to get to the next one, and I need to keep making a living. But I do not want to come and play BF1 and BF5 every day. I openly don't want to do it. And it's the reason why the vast majority of content creators don't do it. But I am just in this position where it's a requirement. But no, I do not want to play BF1 and BF5 anymore. I'd rather just let them go completely, but I don't have the option. So it's just a case of I force myself constantly to keep doing this so I can get through to the next battlefield, and hopefully then things can be much better. And I can have a new, fun experience again, hopefully. That is the honest answer. Why not play 2042? Because I think 2042 is one of the worst AAA games of all time. Right, Ernie, happy birthday, mate. I'm going to finish there. I just can't make myself do any more, and it's pretty clear we're not going to get to a goal again. So I'm going to go. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll be back in tomorrow. We'll be on something. I don't know. We'll be on something. I'll see you then. Hopefully we can have a good one, and we'll try and go for a goal. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you very much for your likes, your subs, your donos, all that jazz. Look after yourselves. I'm GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Tim's got 10 hands. Love you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the show.